If you're thinking of picking up a Galaxy Watch this year, you have got some important choices to make. Last year's Galaxy Watch Ultra is still a strong contender. Dig a little deeper and you'll find some key differences that might surprise you. So I will cover all of these as we go along in this video, so make sure that you watch it till the end. First things first, let's talk about the price. Galaxy Watch Ultra 2024 is currently on sale on Amazon for around $430. That's a pretty sweet deal, considering its regular price is $650. So if you catch it on sale, it's a steal. Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, on the other hand, comes in at $500 for the Bluetooth model and $549 for the LTE version. Now let's dive into some key differences, starting with the internal storage. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic comes with 64GB of internal storage, whereas Galaxy Watch Ultra features 32GB. For most people, this might not be a deal breaker, but if you are someone who loves downloading a lot of music directly onto your watch, installing numerous apps, or constantly changing Watchfaces, that storage can fill up quickly. In that scenario, the higher storage of Galaxy Watch 8 Classic might make more sense. However, if you're not heavy on downloading content, the Galaxy Watch Ultra's 32 gigs will likely be more than enough. The second major difference is the one that many of you have been waiting for: the rotating bezel on Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. I personally love the rotating bezel. It's incredibly fun and convenient to use, making navigation around the watch truly enjoyable, and it looks absolutely stunning. On the Watch 8 Classic, they have really refined it. Tactile grippy edges makes it super easy to spin. Plus, it's satisfyingly clicky, something to keep in mind if you like to fidget. The Galaxy Watch Ultra, however, does not feature a physical rotating bezel. But don't worry, there is still a touch bezel on the display, which works perfectly fine. So it really comes down to your personal preference. Do you prefer the tactile feedback of a physical bezel, or is a touch-based one sufficient for you? Galaxy Watch 8 Classic has a 1.34-inch display with a resolution of 438 by 438 pixels. The Galaxy Watch Ultra, on the other hand, boasts a massive 1.5-inch display with a resolution of 480 by 480 pixels. Both have AMOLED display. When it comes to resolution, you won't notice a huge difference, but the screen size makes a significant impact, especially when you see them side by side. Having used the Galaxy Watch Ultra for a year, I had to adjust to the smaller display of Galaxy Watch 8 Classic initially. However, you do get used to it over time. But if you prefer bigger displays that show more information, look cooler with watch faces, and are easier to read even from a distance, the Galaxy Watch Ultra is definitely the way to go. When it comes to the display brightness, both watches offer an impressive 3000 nits of maximum brightness. This makes them incredibly easy to view in direct sunlight, so I've experienced no issues with visibility on either device. Now, visually, the Galaxy Watch Ultra might appear to be the bigger watch, but surprisingly, it's actually lighter compared to Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. Watch Ultra weighs 60.5 grams, while the Watch 8 Classic comes in at 63.5 grams. Making it a whole 3 grams heavier. Let's talk about the battery life. Galaxy Watch Ultra hands down wins the comparison, featuring a substantial 590 mAh battery compared to the 445 mAh battery on Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. In terms of real-world usage, this translates to at least 2 days of battery life from Galaxy Watch Ultra. Watch 8 Classic will give you about 1 to 1.5 days of battery life. But battery life also depends on your use case scenario. If you're using a watch a lot, you might run it all off before the day ends. Both watches come with the same convenient magnetic charger, which supports USB-C, so you can charge them with your standard USB-C charger. Another noticeable difference is the build quality. The Galaxy Watch Ultra features a more durable titanium frame and boasts a higher water resistance of up to 10 ATM. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, on the other hand, is built with stainless steel and has 5 ATM water resistance. So for durability and water resistance, Galaxy Watch Ultra definitely takes the lead. Now let's talk about the quick action button. This button functions the same way on both Galaxy Watch 8 Classic and Galaxy Watch Ultra. However, there is one crucial feature lacking on Watch 8 Classic that's available on Galaxy Watch Ultra: the Siren feature. On Watch Ultra, if you long press the quick button for 5 seconds, it will emit a high-pitched siren sound. This can be a life-saving feature in critical situations, but it's absent on the Watch 8 Classic. So if that siren feature is important to you, Galaxy Watch Ultra is the watch to consider. Another significant difference is that Galaxy Watch Ultra comes with built-in LTE support, meaning every Ultra watch is LTE enabled. Watch 8 Classic, however, offers a choice between a Bluetooth model and an LTE model. This gives you more flexibility if you never intend to use LTE. You can opt for the Bluetooth model of the Classic and save yourself some money. Moving on to the bands. Both watches feature Samsung's proprietary band attachment system. Unfortunately, the system Samsung first launched on Galaxy Watch Ultra is different from the one on the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. This means any bands you bought for Galaxy Watch Ultra will not be able to work with Galaxy Watch 8 Classic and vice versa. It's a bit of a bummer, but something important to keep in mind when considering accessories. GPX support allows you to export or import GPX files onto the watch, giving you a track to follow directly on your wrist. This GPX file support is available on the Watch Ultra, but is missing on Watch 8 Classic. I'm not sure why Samsung made this decision, as even budget smartwatches like Amazfit Bip 6 or Amazfit Active 2 include GPX support. But this difference is significant, especially if you plan to use the watch for activities like trekking or trailing. In that case, the Galaxy Watch Ultra is a better overall product. Both the watches come equipped with Samsung's powerful Exynos W1000 3nm processor. This advanced chip ensures smooth performance and efficiency across both devices. In fact, when you compare the performance to something like Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, there is a huge difference in performance. And for all of you outdoor enthusiasts, you'll be happy to know that both the watches also feature dual-band GPS. This means they offer enhanced accuracy and reliability for location tracking, whether you are in urban environments with tall buildings or out on open trails. Finally, let's touch on the software. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic launched with One UI Watch 8, based on Wear OS 6. But Samsung recently updated Galaxy Watch Ultra to One UI Watch 8 as well. So now, both the watches are running the same software, including Gemini Sport, all the new features, and all the updated health tracking functionalities. When it comes to software, both watches are pretty much equal. The major differences truly lie in the hardware and the build. So there you have it, guys. These were some of the major differences between Samsung Galaxy Watch Classic and Galaxy Watch Ultra 2024. I hope this video has been helpful and assists you in making your buying decision. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.